Hi, and welcome back to my kitchen. It's Sunday afternoon. My name is Melissa Leroy. I'm a certified holistic nutritional practitioner, and I am in the kitchen preparing week 3 of 2016 healthy menus. I hope you've enjoyed them so far along with these videos. If you have, please make sure to let us know and share the videos. You can find the weekly menu and the videos on the Facebook pages On Fire Healing and Foothills Wellness Center. So, video 2 here is the second protein snack for the week. So we're going to go ahead and make them ahead of time to where they're quick and easy, grab and go. So this is going to be our vanilla pumpkin seed clusters. So I'm going to arrange the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay, so for the recipe, we are going to use a teaspoon of vanilla. We're going to put that right in the bowl here. Also, it's going to call for 2 teaspoons of coconut sugar. So we're using coconut sugar because it's lower glycemic index. So anytime a recipe calls for brown sugar, I'm going to substitute that with coconut sugar. So 2 teaspoons of coconut sugar. And I'm sure in the background here you can see we've got the Panthers game on today, and then we've got dogs that are feeling a little cooped up because of the weather, and they are roaming around playing this afternoon. So welcome to my house. Here we go. Finally, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of honey. Now, many of you know that I like to do gluten-free, sugar-free. However, honey does have benefits. You can see here that this one is actually grown locally just down the road. So if you also ask Dr. Picone, he will tell you that for those that suffer with allergies, honey that's grown in your own backyard really does have wonderful medicinal purposes. You just don't want to overdo it. Honey is still natural sugar, and our body cannot tell the difference between natural sugar and processed sugar. So for 2 teaspoons of honey, you can see here I'm going to dip this one more time because honey likes to stick to everything, including measuring spoons here. So we want to make sure that we do get that 2 teaspoons. I'm just going to use the fork here. Get all of that off of the spoon and into the bowl. Now this is going to create kind of a paste-like situation here. Let me slide this out of the way so you can see. And it's going to be really, really thick here. So in order to get this to coat all over the pumpkin seeds, which the recipe calls for half of a cup of pumpkin seeds, we're going to add just a little bit of boiling hot water to the mixture to get it just a little runny. You can see kind of the steam coming off of that. I think that'll do it. We're just going to mix that in. So now you can see we're getting a little better consistency here. Stir that really well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add in our half a cup of pumpkin seeds. And then we're just going to kind of toss it around with the fork here. Now, once you have all of the pumpkin seeds pretty well mixed and tossed here in the mixture, we have a baking sheet here that I've already pre-greased. We're just going to take the pumpkin seeds, scoop them out. You want about the size of a teaspoon. That is what you want your cluster size to be. We're just going to kind of scoop it out here. And a teaspoon, lay it on the baking dish. This is going to bake up in oven about 350 for 10 to 15 minutes depending upon how hot your oven gets. We're just going to keep going here. And then they'll bake up. You want to be careful not to burn or over brown the pumpkin seeds. We'll just continue here until this is filled up. Pop them in the oven. And that's another wonderful grab and go snack for you. Thank you again so much for watching. My name is Melissa Leroy. Make sure to follow us on Fire Healing and Foothills Wellness Facebook page, and happy and healthy eating.